It is your Classic Metal Show right here on the ClassicMetalShow.com. The name of the band is called Iron Dragon.
Yeah.
And the name of that tune there obviously is Pass the Pussy.
Might be my favorite song of all time.
Hey. hey, fellas, pass the pussy, will you?
Yeah, no kidding. Can we keep the rest of the girl with that pussy that's being passed around?
Right.
I don't need it to be like a bleeding fleshlight. I need like the whole thing.
Sure. Well, that was submitted by Rod Steele from Iron Dragon.
Rod Steele from Iron Dragon?
Rod Steele instead of Steel Rod.
So Rod Steele from Iron Dragon submitted Pass the Pussy.
He did. He said, hey, guys, can you play a little Iron Dragon on the show? I sent a couple of CDs earlier. I listened to the podcast daily. Thanks.
Well, is there a website or anything for Iron Dragon?
He did not include any promotional information. He just said that he listens to the podcast and he wanted to know if we would play some of his Iron Dragon.
Let me do a quick search for Iron Dragon, Pass the Pussy.
Pass the Pussy.
Well, it is on YouTube. It's IronDragonSeattle.com.
Okay.
Wow. Do they look the part?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait till you see the band.
Oh, I see the band. He sent a press photo with it.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, very, very 80s.
They look the part.
Yeah, extremely 80s.
But, hey, whatever. I like the song. Not going to lie, I want to hear that song on the show every week now. Pass the Pussy?
Pass the Pussy.
That's fucking spectacular for this dumb show.
Well, if you weren't aware of it, ladies, we like your middle juicy parts.
Yeah. That's what we like about you, ladies. Your pussy.
Yeah.
That's about it, really. I mean, we like to look at you. We sure don't like to listen to you on the radio. And as we proved the other night, not many people like to listen to them in a club.
It's true.
You know, they don't want to hear it.
Nope.
Mm-hmm. Well, there you go. Pass the Pussy.
Pass the Pussy.
Iron Dragon checking in.
It's just like a condiment.
Yeah. Well, if you are interested, it is IronDragonSeattle.com.
Okay.
That is the band's website. All right, guys. I like the song and all.
They look like they're 65 years old. I don't know about that.
What?
Well, Nathan says they're Steel Panther wannabes and they look like they're 65 years old.
Well, their song is good. If that's what it takes. The one guy looks like fucking Scott Travis, kind of, the one on the end.
Mm-hmm.
Sorta.
Well, to be honest with you, the guys from Steel Dragon are not young bucks either.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, Steel Panther, rather.
Steel Panther.
Yeah.
Or Steel Dragon.
Yeah, they're not young folks.
No, not at all.
They're in their early to mid-50s as well, whether you were aware of it or not.
Yeah. Well, whatever. I liked Pass the Pussy. IronDragonSeattle.com.
All right.
That's where you can go to check those guys out.
Seen those guys hanging out at the Plasma Alliance?
Wow. Joe.
I know. Oh, my God. All right.
What do we got?
All right. Getting to some of our favorite topics here.
All right. We going to pass some pussy?
No, this is more in line with the things that seem to get our fans engaged.
Okay.
Last week we covered the social justice warriors.
Mm-hmm. Love them. Not really.
With complaining about the Lyft driver having the hula doll.
Mm-hmm.
Which was completely ridiculous. And, of course, we had to hear it from everybody involved that clip was like 9 months old. That's not even new.
Sorry. We didn't cover it until now.
Yeah.
So Suck my dick.
That's not new. That's been circulating for a while. You guys are behind the times, man.
Who gives a shit? Then fucking click off it, you fucking dumb cunt. How about that? How about the minute you hear something that's old, go, I'm not going to listen to this old shit.
Right.
I'm going to listen to something newer. Man!
Anyway, a worker is canned for bringing a cooler with KKK and Confederate flag stickers to a city job site.
Oh, that story's 6 months old, dude. Jesus Christ. This is not the fucking old news show, man.
Right.
Shut up.
A worker at a city contracted job site in Milwaukee is now jobless after his cooler with offensive Ku Klux Klan and Confederate flag stickers were spotted, the city officials said. So some guy brought his little cooler with him, had some stickers on the side, and said, "You can't work here now, pal."
Which is beyond stupid, but okay.
It is. The unidentified worker was fired 3 days after a photograph surfaced on social media.
Yeah, pal.
Of the cooler at a job site at North 25th Street and West Wells Street in Milwaukee. Public Works Commissioner Ghassan Corbin, Korban, wrote in an email Monday to several aldermen indicating that he spoke with the site's contractor several times and confirmed that the owner of the cooler had been terminated.
Yeah, man.
We're not going to tolerate your free speech issues here, pal.
Yeah, pal.
Whether we agree with them or not, you don't work here anymore.
So it was on the job site?
Yeah, it was on the job site.
Okay.
Corbin now wants the contractor, that would be American Sewer Services, to develop policies to prevent this from happening ever again.
Well, if they didn't have a policy, then this guy's going to sue the shit out
Of course.
Good for him. I hope he wins.
And for other contractors to take note regarding their own policies and procedures. Milwaukee Alderman Bob Braum said city officials confirmed to him that the cooler belonged to an employee from American Sewer Services, the same company whose workers were photographed carrying guns at a different construction site last week.
Is that illegal now?
I don't know.
All right.
If this company sees fit to hire individuals who basically either ascribe to, belong to, or are sympathetic with terrorist organizations.
Really? Like what? Black Lives Matter?
Yeah. We're going to have to take some action on a city level. A terrorist organization.
Well, it's not illegal to be part of the Klan.
I understand that.
Yeah, well, these fucking dumbbells don't.
Have the Klan, and I'm not saying that I agree with what they stand for, but have they been classified as a terrorist organization?
No, they have not.
The photo and resulting controversy prompted someone to vandalize the job site, scrawling the words "racist" and "go home" on construction equipment there, according to the station.
Yeah! See that sign? Now live in fear, man!
Racist and "go home."
Ooh, scary.
Look out.
Yeah.
A spokeswoman for the city's Department of Public Works, meanwhile, said the stickers were
offensive
to Milwaukee Mayor Tom Barrett and city agencies.
So what? Is there a rule somewhere? Did I miss that ruling where things have to be not offensive?
Well, again, dude, we live in a day and age where it's your right not to be offended.
Yeah, fuck that. I fucking hate people. I fucking hate people. and you know what? This is just like these fucking twat fucks that were all up Obama's ass and now hate Trump for doing the same shit that Obama did. When you start allowing things to be censored, eventually it's going to swing the other way, and the things that you do that are offensive will then be a problem.
Right.
You have to always, when it comes to free speech, the more sick the speech is, the more you have to support it. You don't just fucking support free speech if you like the speech. You have to be, if you don't like the word nigger, then you have to be pro-nigger. That's just the way it is, because the more offensive it is, the more you should support somebody's right to fucking express it. You could think they're a fucking asshole, but you have to support it if you want to have freedom of your own speech. And that's what these fucking dumb motherfuckers consistently don't get. They're not hurting. Yeah, you got one dumbass that fucking put a sticker on a couple of stickers on his box, on his lunchbox or whatever. Okay, fair enough. Whatever. He's a douche. He brought it to work. He should probably get fucking fired. I personally don't think he should be fired, but I'm sure there's some company rule about that kind of shit. You know, that being said, if you're pro firing people because of their beliefs, what's going to happen when it's your beliefs? What's going to happen when they all of a sudden say, it's okay to fuck sheep, and you don't like the fact that 3 of your guys are fucking sheep at lunch? They keep them in their car and they fuck a sheep at lunch, and they're just expressing what they feel, and you don't like that, and then you're fired for saying you fucking find that disgusting. You know, it's a double-edged sword that these guys are walking. They only walk one edge of it, and they're too stupid to see that it's going to swing in a way that they don't like eventually. It's the same policy as when they started with the fucking smoke. Remember when they started with the you can't smoke only in clubs?
Right.
You can't smoke in clubs. Now you can't smoke anywhere. And you know what? And now what do you have? You have people, you know, that are doing nothing wrong, that are castigated for doing nothing wrong. Because they, smoke outside? And now that's bad. And now they're trying to make it that you can't even smoke in your house if you have a fucking kid, right?
Well, that's, you know, they started that out in California, especially in La Jolla.
Yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't even smoke in your own house.
Yeah, but that all started from saying, okay, it's okay to make it illegal to smoke in clubs. And that's fucking bullshit. It's just fucking ridiculous. And people are too stupid to see that they're fucking themselves over with their fucking crying about weak-ass shit. If you don't like what somebody's fucking saying, you know what? Just shun them. Don't talk to them. Don't incorporate them into your circle. Don't talk to them about the fucking football game or whatever it is that you would talk to them about. Work with them and fucking leave. You know, I mean, dude, how many times have you worked with assholes that you fucking hate?
It's happened a lot.
You've had that happen, right? Where
of
you
course.
just hate your employees. And what do? Do you fucking go out of your way to socialize with them the minute the work is out, or are you just like gone, bye?
Yeah, you just end the day and go about your business.
Yeah, if you don't like that this guy has a fucking Ku Klux Klan thing, then fucking do your job. And then the minute the whistle blows and you get out of work, fucking see you there, racist fuck. I'm out. And that's it. And just shun them. And eventually they'll go away or they won't. But they're never going to agree. The problem is that they want everybody to agree with them instead of having their own freedom of speech. And that's fucking pathetic. I just fucking hate it. I hate society more than anything. Honestly, I hate people that complain like this more than I do pedophiles, because they're doing more damage to people in society than a pedophile does sticking his dick in an 8-year-old. They just are. They're hurting society way worse.
Right.
Anyway, go ahead.
All right. Well, anyway, and if in fact the cooler with the sticker belonged to an individual working on a city contract, it would be best if the individual worked someplace other than the city of Milwaukee. A photo posted on
Facebook
on December 4th showing 3 white workers brandishing guns while at a work site near North 18th Street and West
wherever
Meineke Avenue angered black residents in the neighborhood and led to a protest at City Hall, the Journal Sentinel reported last week. One alderman now wants city officials to review all Department of Public Work duties previously performed by city workers that have since been outsourced to contractors within the last 20 years.
What?
Yeah.
Fuck off, alderman.
So we know what this really boils down to, don't we?
Yeah. We want black jobs.
No, we want this to be controlled by the city and city workers and city benefits and city unions and city this.
Right. Sure.
Because then they'll kick it back to my office for my re-election.
Yeah.
That's what
I could get some kickback money.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that boils down to.
Yep.
I am very concerned that the workers working on the project in the city no longer reflect the population of the community that they are serving.
Well, they obviously do. They live in the community. So they do represent it. Maybe your assumption of what they should think isn't represented.
Mm-hmm.
Dumb fuck. They don't have to think what you think. Okay.
So there you are. So somebody puts a little sticker on their lunchbox, and it's just like, oh,
yeah. The sky is falling. Somebody had a sticker that I don't like, pal.
Yeah.
I'll bet you he's got those damn racist Dukes of Hazzard DVDs in his collection too. Asshole.
Yeah. Yeah, pal.
Yeah.
So anyway. So if you got stickers on your lunchbox, look out.
So did you get yourself a new lunchbox?
Too funny.